Geera Pork for me evokes memories of Trinidad. Whenever I visit my in-laws, especially my brother-in-laws, they always source the best wild hog. On a Saturday night, they'd make a pot. The neighbors would come over. There'd be card playing, drinking, all talking, and generally a really, really good time with lots of laughter. Today I'm reminiscing and trying to create a delicious Geera pork they made for me on so many occasions. If you're interested in seeing how this came together, let's start cooking. Here I have 2 pounds of pork belly. I paid $4.99 a pound. First thing we'll do is burn out these hairs over an open flame. You don't want to burn the fat, you're just burning off the hairs. If you burn the fat on the stove, on your indoor stove, it's going to create mess and the potential for a fire. So just be very careful and very quick. Okay, I'll repeat with the remaining pieces and then we'll slice it. Feel free to do this on an outdoor stove if you have one. It's done when all the hairs are burned off. If you don't have ground roasted Geera, you could make your own using whole grain Geera. We'll spread it evenly, reduce the heat to low, move it around so it doesn't burn. Once it's aromatic, we'll grind it. And we'll try grinding it the old school method. This is how my mom said her mother ground her Geera on a brown paper and the billina. We'll grind it coarse. And that's it. Smells very aromatic. It's going to be very delicious. Next we'll cut it into small pieces. Cut it as large or as small as you like. A piece with a bone. There's a bone here. Just use your chopper like we did in the last video. That's it. Now we'll rinse. Next we'll pour some vinegar on the meat. Half a cup. And water. We'll allow it to soak for 15 to 30 minutes. Next we'll drain it. And we'll rinse with running water, looking for any hairs. Rinse a couple of times. You could rinse it again with lemon, lime, juice, or flour to remove any freshness. But if you buy fresh meat, it should not have a bad odor to it. We'll rinse this a couple of times and then we'll drain. Next we'll get ready to season the pork. Now we'll add the green seasoning and garlic. A teaspoon of salt. We'll add more during the cooking process. A teaspoon of black pepper. I have a whole chopped onion here. We'll add half of it. A tablespoon of chopped thyme. Add hot pepper and pimento pepper to taste. We'll add some of the chopped pimento peppers and some minced bandhania. Now we'll mix well to combine. And we'll marinate this for a minimum of 30 minutes or overnight. We'll put about 6 tablespoons of oil. Next we'll add the remainder of the chopped onion. And we'll fry until the edges become golden brown. At this point we can also add some hot pepper. Add according to your preference. Next we'll add the marinated pork in a single layer, spreading it out evenly. Okay, add more. Add the rest. We'll allow the bottom to brown and then we'll turn it. Next we'll stir. For more, flip it. See, some pieces has a nice color there. Next I'll cover, reduce the heat to low and allow it to cook in its own juices for as long as possible, most likely 30 to 40 minutes, reducing the heat, covering, low and slow. It's been about 10 minutes. I'm going to check on it. Smells amazing. It's cooking in its own fat, which will add to the flavor. Smells so good. I'm going to cover it again and allow it to continue to cook. Color is developing. It's no longer white. Use a wooden spoon if you wish to protect your pot. But I do not like wooden spoons. It's difficult to turn when you're using a wooden spoon. You'll add salt, a little salt at this point. It's important that it cooks with enough salt, else it will be too late at the end to add salt. The salt will not penetrate in the meat, so this is another half teaspoon of salt. And salt amplifies the flavor. The liquid has evaporated, and as I said before, it's cooking in its own fat, which is just as good. At any time it starts burning, we'll add a little water. And that's it, I'll cover it. Check again in a couple of minutes. It's been about 25 minutes. That rendered fat is really creating umami. Everything is slow roasting, slow frying. Really ridiculously good right now. Smells so good. And because the pieces of pork are very small, it will cook quicker than bigger chunks. So don't be too concerned about the cooking time. If you wish to add water and cook it for a very long time, feel free to do so. I rinsed the bowl and I'm adding that here just to cook it a little longer. About 20 minutes more. I'll cook it for 10 minutes more and then we'll add the finishing touches. It smells so good. Now I'll add some garlic. Finish up. About one. Add according to your liking. If you don't like garlic, don't add too much. Chop bandhania. Pepper. And the pimento pepper. And the most important part of all, the Geera, cumin. That's one. Let's use some of the fresh one that we ground. This is about a tablespoon. Make sure you're seeing that. Give it a stir and see if it has a good color and flavor for you. Wow. I'll add one more tablespoon.
And that's roasted cumin. So delicious. Give it a taste and see if it has enough salt and everything else for you and seasonings, and enjoy. So yummy.
You can enjoy this Geera pork alone as an appetizer or cutters, or with dhal and rice, paratha roti or sada roti, dosa roti, dhal cream, or rice and beans.
Perfection. So good.
Tell me below how you enjoy your Geera pork. What do you love eating it with?
One more.
If you like this video, give it a
Take
thumbs
off the
up.
stove.
Leave a lovely comment below and subscribe if you wish to see more. Until next time, stay safe, be well, cook, share, and love. Bye bye.